Hello, my people. Good evening and welcome once again to my channel where all we talk about is mental health, psychiatry, and behavioral um, health. Everything arrow, everything um, craze, where we talk the way we call it in Nigeria. Uh, my people even have a very strong word. They say witty. They call people witty. That's very, very strong. Everything is not weighty. Everything, you don't look at people from the prism of madness or concluding that anybody who has mental health is technically a mad person or a crazy person or weighty, like we say. All right, tonight, one of the topics we're going to talk about, actually it's going to be two in one, is a combo tonight. They are both related, but I will try as much as possible to let us see the difference between the two of them. They are similar in nature, but um, they are different as well. So today we are going to be talking about anxiety and stress, or stress and anxiety. So we want to see what is stress, what is anxiety, what makes the difference, why is stress different from anxiety. First of all, what is stress? Stress is when your body's reaction to a specific pressure or demand. Your body reacts to a specific pressure or demand. Let's take the issue. Let's look at the students. A student who is expecting to write an exam might be under stress. Yeah, usually comes from an external situation. You are expecting to write exam. You are stressed up. Attending classes, going for um, tutorials. You have other classes as well to take care of. So many things. Lack of money, or you have to. There are some students who go to work. They have to work before they come to school. Um, Furthermore, let's look at how it feels. The person who is under stress become tensed or overwhelmed. Is irritable, easily irritable. Every small thing like this, the person will they irritable. In Yoruba people will say "Oh kora," "Oh then kora." Every small thing "Oh kora," "Go go go." Bí ajá ilé kúrú. Yeah, that's a very good example. So you have trouble focusing when you are stressed. You have trouble focusing. You cannot concentrate because something is bothering you. So how often or for how long? What's the duration of a stress? What's the duration that a person must have stress? Often it's very short. It goes away with the situation when the situation improves. Once your situation gets better, the stress goes away. You don't feel under stress again. Uh, Example: when feeling nervous and tense a week before the test, the following week, immediately after the test, now somebody becomes stress free. So now let's talk about anxiety. Anxiety, on the other hand, is more about going ongoing worries for or fear. This when this occurs, it goes for weeks. It goes on for weeks, and even when there's no threat, the person is still is still feeling anxious. And one thing I've come to realize is that most of us, so many things can cause our anxiety. Some people, it can be their finances. When they do not have enough money or they do not have a job, they become anxious about the about providing for their basic needs: food, transportation. How am I going to go to work tomorrow? What will my children eat? Or somebody cannot afford hospital bills. So those are some of the things that can make somebody to be anxious. And because most of these things that I just mentioned, they are ongoing, and when the situation does not improve, so the anxiety persists, and this will continue to fester. So what are the causes? Let's look at some of the causes again. Uh, it can happen without a specific reason. Some people are just born warriors. They just worry over everything. They worry and their worry, get part two. Everything. Like my mother used to be one of such people. My mother can worry about everything. He worry about other children who have not eaten that night. She worries about how other people are doing, what is going on in their mind or in their houses. So there are people like that. And when these things happen, when you worry about so many things, you see that person becoming restless. Uh, you have constant worry, feeling on edge or uneasy. So those are the things you notice from somebody who is anxious, always anxious. And what's the duration? What's the duration of anxiety? It can be long lasting. Anxiety, that's why it's different from stress. Stress goes away immediately when the stressor or when the whatever is causing the stress goes away. The stress goes away. But for anxiety, even when the stressor goes away, you are still worried. You may stick around even when things are going okay. The person is still worrying. That it means they are professional warriors. So uh, I've talked about schools being like okay. I was going to say was a student who is stressed out because of school. This once the exam is gone or once school closes like that, the student is okay. But for somebody who is anxious, even when the whatever is causing the stress has gone away, the person is still stressed up. So those are the difference. So now let's talk about the treatment or how can somebody take care of this anxiety issue. There are so many ways whereby you can take care of your anxiety. It can be through seeing the counselor, whereby they help you with coping mechanism. With stress, I don't think you really need to see a professional to take care of your stress. But I mean, if you need to see a professional for that, they will just tell you to take it easy. Don't be overwhelmed. Don't make sure you sleep regularly, do exercises and stuff like that. But with somebody with anxiety, it will be a combination of both. You see the counselor or the therapist, and you see a doctor or a provider who is going to prescribe you with medication that you will take to help your anxiety. Anxiety is very, very, very can lead to something else. It will lead to a lot of stuff, lead to lack of focus, lack of attention. You will not, because you are troubled, you are worried all the time, you will not, your mind will not be focused, your mind will not be at rest. So in that situation, what's going to happen? So many things will be left undone. So that's the problem with anxiety. Anxiety, some of the medications you can take or that can be prescribed for you is hydroxyzine and or atarax. That's the other name for it. Hydroxyzine or atarax. You can be prescribed with a Busbar, and you can be prescribed with Seroquel. Very small dose of these medications will make a difference, and they will also make you sleep, because with anxiety you will not be able to sleep. Maybe you sleep 3 4 hours, you are awake, and when you sleep as well, you cannot sleep deeply. You are awake most of the night because your mind is not at rest because of what is bothering your mind. So with anxiety, you need to see doctor for prescription of medication, and you need to see a therapist as well, where they will teach you coping mechanisms of it might just be as simple as breathe in, breathe out, how you breathe in, how you breathe out. And also they will talk to you on a regular basis. Maybe it's a weekly session you have with them. They will talk to you on a regular basis. And most of the time Problem shared is problem solved. You find somebody you can talk to. Uh, it can go a long way to reduce your anxiety level. Thank you. Um, I don't want this video to be too long because some of my viewers have complained that they don't like videos too long. So, like I said, this my videos are not uh, to diagnose anybody. Our video is just to educate our people, to bring awareness to you, to let you know what is going on or how you can treat or how you can find solutions to most of these mental health issues. Because oftentimes, what we have come to realize that lack of education, lack of awareness has made a bad situation worse for our people. So when you see programs like this, very short, you cannot get all the information that you would need, but it's just an attempt, a very small attempt to draw your awareness that you need to see a psychiatrist or a medical doctor on a regular basis to help you take care of your health. So once again, I just want to thank you for all of you who have been supporting us, and we'll keep on trying our best. We keep on trying um, um, so many things to make sure that our work, our channel becomes better daily. Once again, thank you very much. I'll see you very soon for the next one. Thank you. Bye bye.